comedy is definitely one of Hetalia's biggest assets. I mean, if it's marketed as a comedy anime, you would totally think that it would be good, right? And it is. Although that really just falls down to preference. Hetalia's comedy seems to have some sort of formula. You see, it's usually a much more annoying character does something pretty nonsensical, and the more sensible character becomes disappointed or annoyed. Don't get me started on how many times the characters scream, go demon-eyed, or do both. It seems that these countries are slowly losing their blood and their eye sockets. Even if there's a formula like this, there are still episodes in which it doesn't follow this, or it's more toned down. A good example is when Franz interacts with a mortal. Sure, Franz does some eccentric things that could be counted as comedy, but at the very least, it's not the main focus of the episode. When they move away from comedy, which is probably its biggest aspect, they actually manage to present some really good ambience. It's really a funny anime, but to be honest, when they focus on the characters' developments and what they are feeling, it's like there's actually a plot in the story. And it makes it very different and nice. The way that I see it is that the original Japanese dub had a plot with occasional jokes, while the dub is something that is an entire joke in general. A setback to this is that with the use of accents, every time a European country is on screen, there are some words that are hard to understand. And there are some words in the dub that could be seen as racist, or just really downright weird. They could also pretty much change the entire plot of an episode just because of the voice acting and how they translate it to the dub. To answer the question if Hetalia's comedy is good or bad, then in what Hetalia scene did you laugh at and why?